WGPR Detroit HD2.
You're watching WHPS, Highland Park, Detroit. The views and opinions expressed on the following show are not necessarily the views and opinions of WHPS, its affiliates, management, or sponsors.
There's a new financial empowerment center located in the Wayne County Treasurer's Office on the 5th floor of 400 Monroe in Detroit.
If you or someone you know needs help with their finances, budgeting, and making monthly payments, the Detroit Financial Empowerment Center can help.
Wayne Metro Community Action Agency has counselors ready to provide free one-on-one counseling to help you address issues related to utility bills, taxes, and other financial matters. We can also help you improve your credit score.
Radio or whatever. Remember to turn your TV and radios down should you have an opportunity to talk to us on the TV. If you're going to call, you can call 313-868-0342 or 313-868-0351, 313-868
Which one are you reading?
the second from the last. 868-336. The website. Did I miss something?
868-4-336.
Go on and finish it.
Well, that was it. 868-4-336.
All right. Well, you're welcome to the Ask Welfare Rights. When we miss a lot of you. And at least you could call in and talk to us. Thank you.
Oh, okay, that was it. All right. A couple of announcements. This is the second time that there's been no rally and march from Central or from St. Matthew's Church, Martin Luther King birthday. COVID has put a spell on everything around the world, so...
who
hold
else?
on just a moment, Carla.
Birthday it is this week, Muhammad Ali.
Oh, is that right? Okay, well,
Yeah, he put a he put a habit. He had the government running, and which was a darn good thing for all of us.
it was all right fighting for human rights.
That's right.
All righty. Hold on, caller. We'll be right with you. The 19th annual Detroit MLK Day Rally and March. Usual rally and march is a virtual event. Wow. So you have to go online. You can't even call in. You have to go online and you have to go to MLK Detroit, MLKDetroit.org, MLKDetroit.org. And for the first time, Marion, it's written here, a in-person march is canceled this year because of COVID. We have marched on Martin Luther King Day
Ever since Martin Luther King
was killed,
yeah.
Every single time. So not this time, and this is Monday, January the 17th. Monday, it starts at 11, the online activities, there are a number of speakers. So from 11 to 12:30 this Monday coming up, January the 17th at 11 o'clock. If you have access to a computer, go to MLKDetroit.org, MLKDetroit.org. All right, caller, you've been very patient, caller. Thank you for being the first caller of the day. You are on the air.
I'm so sick of the lockdown. I would have loved to be marching instead of on the computer. All I've been doing is watching movies and comedies and trying to stay away from the doom news.
No, I do understand. Some of us are not lucky like that. We have to do Zoom all day.
Long, all night
Yeah,
long.
yeah,
Yes,
boy.
my grandson is in virtual school he goes to the UPS school, so he's in virtual school for the last 2 weeks.
Wow. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's where we are today, you know, living in a whole brand new world. There's an argument that says kids should be in school. They should. But even during COVID, and the thought pattern is we'll put them in school and let's just hope for the best. Well, you
Right.
know, okay.
Oh, Lord
And
have
then the
mercy.
other
Yeah, but
piece,
those children, I'm trying to figure out how do you make little children wear masks, because I'm sure they eating the mask, they dropping it on the floor,
they are.
back up. And so then there's other issues that you have to worry about, bacterial viruses coming from them dropping them on the floor. And some of them may say something, and some of them might say nothing and just put it right back on their face.
You know what we have in this Omicron virus is something that the world has never seen before.
Never.
And it's taken us a long time to figure out how to respond, you know. And I looked at a special on TV last night. Caller, Marion was on last night, about the loss of learning hours because kids are not able to socialize and do face-to-face education. And being educated and taught online is nowhere near as good as face-to-face. But what the heck do you do when you have the plague? You have the plague, 850,000 dead Americans already, and 20,000 new infections in 2 or 3 days in Michigan,
No, the Lord,
14,000
probably
yesterday.
more, yeah.
You know, so what do? You know, so parents are suffering, and those that have jobs where they have to go to McDonald's, they have to go to Burger King, they work at a restaurant, they have to be there. What do they do
Right.
with the children?
But my sister, she subs out in the suburbs, and she was saying that the number of cases has caused their class size to be very small. Well, thank God the parents have sense enough to keep kids at home and don't send them in.
It's a challenge, isn't
It's a
it?
big challenge, and it's a huge challenge because the order of priority. If you want the kids to get educated, the order of priority should be that this government and the Republicans need to get out of the way, as well as some of the Democrats too, because those kids should be the first order of priority, to give them the opportunity to not only enjoy themselves and go to school and what have you, but to, to make sure the family is able to participate in that type of stuff. I tell you, every day,
Scared.
I be wanting to
Every
go
day
through
is a
that TV.
nightmare.
Yeah, it's a challenge.
And now I'm hearing that Wayne County, the sheriffs are coming down with COVID, and all that CARES money that was given, they will not give these staff members any paid leave for being sick, contracting COVID, probably a super spreader by them working in them jails.
Well, everything about COVID is unique and frightening. The number of children that are going into the hospitals now. I saw a lady yesterday with a 2-month-old baby, little brown-skinned little girl, eyes closed. She on oxygen.
And
the
don't
mother's
know what's
holding her
going on.
and praying that the child will live. You know, this is where we are now. You know, and it's the United States of America is responding in certain ways, but there are other countries around the world that are responding in different ways. And one of the more interesting examples is this tennis player who's down in Australia, and he didn't want to be vaccinated and said ugly things about being vaccinated and thought that because he was rated the #1 tennis player in the world, that he should get privilege. Well, they told him, look at here, boyfriend, get your suitcase. Because, you know, we about to boot you out of here. You ain't got no privilege. And, whoever you thought you were, and what they call deportation police is standing at the front door waiting on him. So, I mean, we got all of this drama, but, I don't know. Parents are in a trick bag trying to figure out what to do. So, caller, your words are very wise, and your concerns are on point here.
Then we got another issue with the council people at odds on who's going to get heirs office. And I don't understand how you got two people that are district council persons and you made them president and pro president when you would think that the at-large persons would be president and pro. I don't know, but I think what happened is they chopped up our charter so bad that everything is just tossed in the wind. Anything goes, and of course, anything goes. The people suffer, the constituents suffer.
Well, I tell you one thing, and I'm aware of some of those. They seem silly to me, conversations and whatnot. I watched just for a while when the council people voted for who they wanted to be president and who they wanted to be pro tem. And everybody had to, fill out their little ballot and then put it in the box. And then they called the ballot proposal off, and they called what so-and-so voted for this one, and so-and-so voted for that one. I said, well, what we have a secret ballot for if you're going to name who, you pick? What was that for? So I think
that show you that person that's
process.
an ignorant type of way
You know?
to slap people in their face. And all
It make
these
no
years
sense.
we fought for the right to have the opportunity to vote. You got idiots on city councils and other places
That's
just
foolish.
helping these nuts around here to get back in office.
Well, this process was very strange. But don't forget, Marion, they didn't get back in office. Out of 9 council members, 6 of them are gone.
Yeah,
You got new people, So, caller, my hope is...
Well, they should have gave them some orientation like they always do
Didn't
prior
happen.
to going.
But maybe some of that was because orientation is not possible anymore because you got this COVID stuff. Everything
They
is
have their
different
procedure
now.
Virtual. They could have did a virtual orientation.
Yeah, I don't know.
The
Just
feds,
They give those breaks for that.
Detroit News is saying the Fed seeks stiff sentence for ex-Detroit Councilman Spivey and bribery scandal.
Spivey's going to jail.
But wasn't
Oh,
it
that
Dave Lieben? Did they give him a slap on the wrist? And here again, the example how who really gets exposed and jail time.
Well, what's that song? Different strokes for different folks. The hope is, and certainly the prayer for all of us in Detroit, because we always get hooked with that label. People in Detroit are too stupid, and we always vote for the wrong people and the wrong governor and the wrong mayor and the wrong council, and we always wrong. So hopefully this council, I watched a vigorous debate on Let It Rip last night, and hopefully this council will get to matters that are important about tax foreclosures and about safety in the streets and about COVID activities that need to mitigate
front
things and
office
so our
of the thing.
families can try to be as safe as possible. So that should be for the next year. That's all they should be concentrating on, keeping us safe.
Well, not only that,
Right,
Maureen,
and
the
using those federal, don't forget, use those federal dollars where they're supposed to be targeted for.
Yes, I agree. And caller, think also, Marion, you too. Think also about, once again, raising this question about a community oversight board that comes out of the community, not appointed
Not
by
appointed.
council or not appointed by mayor, but coming together to talk about what the priorities should be, one thing.
Yeah.
And what was that gentleman's name? He passed on now. Used to talk about an audit. We need an audit every year
Every
about
year.
monies
Yeah.
that have been spent. I can't think of his name. but let's
That's
figure
why-
out where the money's going.
That's
you know?
why one of the reasons why they stole all that money from people in Detroit around the mayor that's down there now. You know, what he said, I can never get over this. When the question was asked, where is the money
Talking about
that
the
you owe us for the
Gone.
taxes?
$600
He
million.
said, well, we have spent it now. You know, you really have to hold yourself, because you be at the point of going out there and say, boy, bang, now I ain't talking about shooting him now. You know, where's your brains? Are you sitting on it, or were you
No, I
born
think
without
he's
it?
running Detroit. I think he's running Detroit like a plantation, and he got all his gatekeepers ducks in a row
Yep.
to
Yes.
make sure everybody else got to go on the profit sharing. All they have is public-private development,
Yep.
and you know who comes out on the better end of that.
The folks that's got all the money, what they call that, the
Yep.
rich keep getting
They
richer.
got your money and their money.
Yep. Yeah. Our money, your money, and
That's right. And the dead money.
See, my goodness.
See,
I tell you, Carla, as always, your point of view is spot on, okay?
all right, y'all, come up with some good information. I'll get back to you.
Please, thank you very much for being the first caller. Thank you very much. All right now. All right, so
Well, I
Marion,
wonder where Linda and
Gracie,
Gracie is this morning.
having coffee.
Gracie probably having coffee is correct, and Linda will be a little late. Usually will be a little running to get to the table to get on. I don't hear them this morning.
Well, we just getting started.
Well, we
okay.
just getting started.
And
back.
Martin Luther King event, people should not forget, if you have access to a computer, that's Monday, the 17th of January at 11 o'clock in the morning. It's all online. Go to MLK Detroit, mlkdetroit.org, and it starts at 11. My advice is to try to get there before 11 so that you can make certain you're before 11 o'clock. Tune in before 11 o'clock.
Okay.
Yeah, so you'll be already set up by the time the program starts, because there's a very interesting, Sylvia will be speaking, here's Wardell, Lloyd from People Against Corporate Takeover, the Line 5 group, Valerie, all kinds of folks will be talking and explaining some of the different projects that are going on. So that's this week, next Monday coming up. So let's see who we have here. Good morning. Welcome to Ask Welfare Rights. Good morning. You're on the air.
Grand Rising, ladies.
Grand Rising.
Welcome. Yes.
All righty, Marion just called your name. Go ahead, Ms. Linda.
We're on the same page, everybody.
All
Good
right.
morning.
Good morning.
I've got news of the Highland Park. If you allow me?
Please, go right ahead.
Right. Mobile office is coming to you. The Hamtramck DHHS office to provide service to residents and housing.
You're going in and out, Linda. Can you?
Oh, can
check
you hear
your
me
phone?
now?
Yes.
Yes, much better.
Okay. January 26th, 2022,
It's doing it again.
10 a.m. to 3 p.m. at 12140 Joseph Compa in
12140.
Highland Park.
Is
What's
that-
your provider?
Is that in Highland Park? Is that in Hamtramck?
In Hamtramck.
Okay.
The address again is 12140
There's an echo on the back.
Joseph Compa.
She can't fix it.
No, I'm talking about maybe what's the name?
Go ahead. We're discussing some technical issues that we're experiencing here. So 12140 Joseph Campo in Hamtramck.
Yeah, I can hear kind of an echo too.
Yes.
For
Okay.
your first-time Michigan ID, to renew your driver's license or your ID, or to transfer your title.
Okay.
Okay.
And now, what date was that again that starts?
That's January the 26th.
January 26. Okay, so that means we'll have a chance to hear you make that announcement at least one more time on a Friday.
You got it.
Okay.
Got
All
some
right.
more information too, if I may.
Go right ahead.
Sure. Just one second. I'm pulling it up. Thank you for being patient. Okay, of course, as always, the Pfizer, Moderna, and Johnson & Johnson COVID vaccinations are every Monday and Wednesday at the Ernest T. Ford Fieldhouse here in Highland Park, 2 p.m. to 8 p.m., Friday and Saturday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m., offering your first and second dose vaccine available for 5 years and up, and also offering the booster shot, too. Everyone is welcome. Walk-ins are invited. It's your free COVID testing also, Monday, 2 p.m. to 6 p.m., and Friday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Everyone is welcome at the Ernest T. Ford Fieldhouse, 10 Pinkin in Highland Park.
Okay, I'm glad to hear, and you probably said it before, I wasn't sure if testing was going on at that site because I have referred a lot of people to go get your initial shot if you haven't had it, your booster shot when it's time for you to get it. And folks have asked me about whether or not they're doing testing there. And I told them I wasn't sure. So I'm glad to hear that testing, it sounds like the full Monty. Everything is going on at the rec center. You can go there and get it all.
Yeah, free testing Monday, 2 p.m. to 8 p.m., and Friday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Also, too...
Oh, wait,
Maureen
Linda.
Irwell,
Wait,
and
Linda.
of course, Marion is involved. The Highland Park Human Rights Coalition and the Detroit People's Welfare, we're involved in the Ambassadors Vaccine Program. We're going out to the community, building up for the census, talking about where it's important to get your vaccination, because this adds one more layer of protection for you, your coworkers, and your family. We go out, we can be at barbershops, grocery stores, gas stations, passing out masks and passing out flyers, encouraging people to encourage others to get vaccinated.
Okay, and now Mondays and Wednesdays, it's not 2 days anymore from 2 to 8?
Yes, 2 days.
It still took Mondays and Wednesdays from 2 to 8. And then Friday and Saturday from 9 to 3.
Yes, that's the same.
Okay.
And the free COVID testing, however, is Monday at 2 p.m.
Okay.
to 8 p.m.
Got it.
And Friday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Very good, very
That's
good.
it. They have no excuse. None.
Well, I don't know why people have made their mind up that they don't want to go get vaccinated. And I listen. People are interviewed on TV. I had COVID already, and now my body is build up antibodies. And then you ask, well, how long are the antibodies going to work? And they say, well, I don't know.
Well,
You
doctor,
know,
take yourself home and
I don't know.
They think,
I don't understand it.
I don't know. All we can do is just
Encourage people.
encourage them and try to get them to understand that they're in a dangerous place these days.
And they're not just helping themselves, they're helping us too.
Yeah.
You know, the community needs to be inoculated against this stuff, you know. Ms. Linda, have we got the details from the Highland Park report?
That's the details. That's the information. If I get any more before this program is out, I'll call back in. But for now, everybody get vaccinated. It adds one more layer of protection, and please encourage your friends, your family, your co-workers, and even people that you may, not even be acquainted with.
Okay, Miss Linda, are there any meetings, school board meetings, or anything like that
That's
coming
a
up?
good question. We were to have our regular meeting Tuesday. However, we canceled it, waiting for whatever the legislation was going to decide on Wednesday. And I haven't heard what the legislation. Have you decided about whether we have school board meetings in person or still continue Zoom? Maureen, have you heard?
I have not heard anything.
Yeah.
No. So, Hey, no news, no news. So, Marion, anything you need to add?
Just that you should be, I would be the most happiest person if people would just stand outside their houses or call the clinic that people been working over there ever since we had that meeting over there at that clinic to try to make sure that people are adequately taken care of. So, become a person that is concerned about your community and your family and what have you, and go get those shots. Go get the shots. You don't know how long those shots gonna be on the market.
For free.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's
until
right.
after a while something else happens. All
That's
right,
right.
Miss Linda, thank you so very much. We will look
Thank you,
forward to a Highland Park report next week. Update anything that we need to know.
May I ask one question before
Please.
I leave?
Please.
Marion, are those trucks still on your block?
Yes, yes,
Oh.
yes.
Okay, well, I guess the question has been answered. Okay.
Yeah, they had it so where I couldn't come off of Woodward. I had to go around
Around
Town
the
Fair and
corner.
Park. We
Okay.
were blocking the street.
I got it.
And we didn't get at our house, we didn't even get a notice of when they were coming or nothing like that. In fact, day before yesterday, they were so loud. I said, I just was to go upstairs and try to do some work rather than stay down here and hear all day long.
Well, all right. We'll look forward to a report for next week. And up until then, Miss Linda, stay masked up, okay?
Sure will. Got on 3 layers.
Ain't nothing wrong with you. Thank you so much.
Okay, love you both.
And love you
Bye-bye.
back. All right. Okay, 868-4336, 868-0351, 868-0342.
Well.
What? I'm sorry.
What time for King? What time? is
11
it?
o'clock.
Yeah, come on out, because if Doctor, what time is it now?
Computer only now, remember?
Yeah, but I'm talking about something. If Dr. King and all the rest of the people that have gone to heaven and stuff like that was out here, what do you think Dr. King would be saying and trying to get people to get their vaccinations, Maureen?
I don't know.
He'd probably be out there like everybody, like we have been out there. He'd be in the street with us trying to get people to understand why they need to go and get those shots.
Yeah, but Marion, at this point, for 2 years we've been talking about this.
Yes, it has.
And it just doesn't make any sense, so.
Oh, Maureen, you don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and people just make up members of my family, my friends.
I know it.
I've lost relatives, I've lost friends.
Both of us
and it
have.
doesn't mean anything. So at some point, I just don't want to get involved in the discussion no more.
I
Because
got
people
one
can't
last-
listen.
One last thing, the hospitals are just
Full.
full, and if you're a person that don't have to be on any breathing
Breathing machine.
machine or nothing like that, you can't stay there because they need something for those patients that are there. It's shameful you doing it on both sides. You don't care about nobody but yourself.
And it's wrong.
It's really wrong. And we're concerned that you don't even care about yourself because all that stuff is there. Technology is there. We better use it till we can't use it no more.
The governor, and of course we got a lot of arguments. She's not doing anything about the COVID numbers. And of course, every time the
want her to
governor
do?
every time she says we should cut back on the number of people that are in public places and that sort of thing, somebody shows up on her front porch with a shotgun because they want a haircut. So, her position I thought was quite clear. We have vaccines. We have we done told you about masks. We done told you about standing 6 feet apart. All the information you have is available and you know it. Now, if you choose not to follow it, hey, So, but here she came out with something the other day and I wanted to bring in here. And open enrollment for certain kinds of health coverage. And here's what
Oh,
we're
that's
talking about.
good.
If you have Medicare coverage because you're a retiree already and at 65 years of age or older, and maybe you need a second insurance to take care of office visits and prescriptions and that sort of thing, the state is offering either no money or low cost money insurance to take care of those things. And now, what is this bad boy called? Governor Whitmer urges Michiganders to get health care coverage before January 15th. Okay? Well, you got to do it today. Open enrollment deadline. So you have to get it today. And what it says is the governor and Michigan Department of Insurance and Financial Services are reminding Michiganders to log into the health insurance marketplace. You have to do it today to get either low or no cost health insurance for themselves and for your families. What you have to do is go to, what does it say, www. Let me find it right quick, health insurance marketplace. Health insurance marketplace, www.healthinsurancemarketplace, and press enter. And you need to do that before January 15th.
And
some
all of-
people, well, wait a minute, some people may not hear this message until the station repeats the program. You may not hear it again until Saturday, may not hear it again until Monday. If it was me, I'd be going to www.healthinsurancemarketplace. I'd be going there whenever I heard the message, and I'd be asking people, I didn't know the deadline was yesterday. Can I still sign up for something right now and still be eligible for free health care services for myself and my family? You know, so, you know, I don't know. I don't know what else we can ask people to do. Okay.
Well, all we can do is when they call, say, "Are you in the hospital? Are you on your way to the hospital?"
Well,
Then
yeah, they on their way. They just don't know it.
They'll know it, and that's happening out here. It's like Annie said
crazy.
about Baltimore. She was talking about that again last night, and that is people are actually dying in the streets. I don't know why y'all think Detroit or Highland Park or won't happen to you. This is a killer virus
Ain't
out
no
here.
joke. Okay, I got a list, and Satisfaction Realty has been Johnny and Johnetta on the spot, and they've been raising the alarm for a long time now about the cost of living in homes, rental homes, that where it used to be halfway affordable, and these days it's not affordable any longer. So they sent over a list, and I've got some new things to share with folks. 868-4336, 868-0351, or 868-0342. Caller, you've been patient. You are on the air, caller. Go ahead.
Oh, you guys just remind me something.
Didn't hear you.
You guys just reminded me of something.
Oh, go ahead.
After January the 15th, check with your insurance company. They're going to allow that and see if they're paying for free home COVID kits, testing kits,
they said
home
that.
testing kits.
Yeah. And I'm glad you called to remind everybody. They're supposed to be made available. Matter of fact, they're supposed to be mailed to people's homes. So, all right. Thank you, caller, for that piece of memory.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. All right. Okay. You know, would you take a test in your house for COVID, Marion?
No.
All right. Whatever the results are, you know, I remember those pregnancy tests that you take at your house, and it comes up negative or it comes up positive. You still have to go to the OBGYN.
That's right.
You still have to go there. All right. So, you know, I'm not sure about these testing kits. I don't want to say anything bad about them. All right.
we
Nothing
don't
bad
know-
about
no,
them.
It's not.
Try
nothing
it.
has showed up being.
You know, try it. But, you know, there's so many you know, false positives and whatnot. So if you take a COVID test kit at your house and it comes up negative, and then you take one a couple of days later, or you go to a testing site like the one in Highland Park and you test positive, that means everybody who was near you from the first time you took the test till now, those people have to be contacted because you may have infected them. So, you know, we just have to, you know, let's just try everything. Now, Marion always says when you get to the telephone and you check in with welfare rights, have your pen and paper handy. We have a lot of people looking for a lot of places to live, and this list is exhaustive, but it's some good stuff. There is a 2-bedroom lower flat available in Highland Park, 79 Pilgrim Street. All right, $800 a month. East Side.
$800 a month.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, that's considered low income.
I know it.
Yeah, that's considered low income now. All right, there is a house, a 1-bedroom, $800 a month, East Side, 5886 Gunston. 5886 Gunston, way over there on the East Side. Is 1 bedroom, 1 bath. A fairly large house, but it's only 1 bedroom there. If you're looking for something like that, $800. It says completely. Say it again.
Is it $800 monthly or what?
Well, it can't be $800 a week. The only thing they can
Oh,
have is
monthly.
$800 a month. Yes.
These folks are
All right,
gone. I'm not gonna
completely
feel like it no more.
remodeled. All right. Here's one in Hamtramck, a street called Zinow, Zinow. $800, 2 bedrooms in that facility on 2436 Zinow Street. All right, we back in Highland Park again. Residential Highland Park, 81 Pilgrim, upper 2-bedroom flat. A flat's usually a pretty good space, and this one's got 2,300 square feet. That's fairly large.
That's That's
Okay,
large.
81 Pilgrim, $800, yeah. $800 a month. And what does this say? It says just in time for or right after the holidays, move in ready, 2-bedroom upper flat. This one will not last long, and all of this is being advertised by Satisfaction Realty. East Side
Now,
again.
Say their name again.
Satisfaction Realty.
And what is their name?
That is the name
I
of
never-
the agency.
Yeah.
Satisfaction Realty.
Okay.
Okay. Alrighty. $800 a month on MacDougal, my old address. Or at least my old street. 9386 MacDougal, 2 bedrooms. Active house, okay? Let's see here. Burwood. Now we're getting near the Brightmoor community. $850 a month. Residential, 2 bedrooms, 1 bath. Fairly large, Marion. 2,263 square feet. Spacious brick multifamily upper unit. Upper unit. So this is
That
in the
was
Brightmoor community.
And Brightmoor, it was so beautiful at one time.
You know? 8978 Burwood. 8978 Burwood. We did MacDougal. Here's another one on MacDougal. 9386. And there's another one, 9460 on MacDougal. And the one that's 9460 is a 3-bedroom, 2,400 square feet. Excellent. Hamtramck, fully updated duplex, centrally located close to the Hamtramck shopping area. We back to Northwest Detroit. $900 a month. 19311 Schaefer. 19311 Schaefer. 2 bedrooms ready for immediate occupancy. All righty, we got 2 more pages here. Manistee. I used to party over there on Manistee, right
We
off
don't
of
wanna
Jefferson.
hear about you in Manistee.
Oh, I used to have some good times over there. $935 a month. A residential, let me see if this is a house or an apartment. This is a flat. 727 Manistee. 727 Manistee. 48215. That's where those beautiful houses are, and those wooden floors, beautiful wooden floors. $935 a month, unusual amount. Here's another unusual amount, $949 a month. Okay, open and available right now. 2 bedrooms, 8062 Rue de Sale. 8062 Rue de Sale. That's over there on the east side, 48214. 2-bedroom bungalow. Upper flat is available for lease. They're not talking about month-to-month rent. They're talking about at least a 6-month lease. The rent includes, listen to this, $949 a month. The rent includes water, okay?
I hope
And the
so.
tenant is responsible for DTE. No pets. Okay? Here's another one in the Brightmoor community, 9226 Whitcomb. That's right off of Greenfield. And we've got a 3-bedroom, a cozy 3-bedroom brick bungalow. All right, and this is a whole house, $950 a month. West Side again, 16524 Lauder, 16524 Lauder. A 3-bedroom brick house, 16524 Lauder, 16524 Lauder. Rent is $950 a month. Here's another one. It's the McDougal address again. Here's $950 a month. Move-in ready, 2-bedroom apartment. $950 a month for an apartment. All right, 9309 Joseph Campo. 9309 Joseph Campo. And here are the last two. Brightmoor again, 8567 Sussex, a residential 3-bedroom home. This is the whole house. $950 a month, 3 bedrooms, 1 bath. House built in 1955. That's fairly new. Won't last long. Come by, take a look. 3 bedrooms, 1 bath, brick ranch house, brand new kitchen. New kitchen.
What street is it?
Sussex, 8567 Sussex.
Where is that?
And Sussex is 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks east of Greenfield. And 8,000 block would be somewhere around Joy Road in Plymouth, okay? And the last one is on Canton Street. I used to party over there on Canton.
Did you leave your footprint?
207. That's when I was working as a home inspector, home weatherization with Juanita McGill.
You were calling me almost every hour.
They had tea cakes in them days. You remember that?
Yeah.
All right, $975 a month. This is a residential 2-bedroom, 1 bath located just moments away from Belle Isle and East Jefferson Business Corridor, 1727 Canton Street, 1727 Canton. So if you're interested in any of those properties, you have to call Satisfaction Realty. I don't have the number. I usually keep it right on this page, but they're in
right in my purse. And
you know,
today.
well, if you was gonna look at your purse, we'd never find it. We, have it by next Friday.
You who's talking?
That would be Satisfaction Realty, and they're in Southfield. It's a 248 number. If you're interested in any of those properties, or you want something else, because they're advertising things, and I didn't even write those down. They've got houses in Ecorse, Redford, so they're advertising housing, available rental properties in a lot of different communities. And of course, their complaint for a very long time has been the cost of houses going up, the cost of rents going up, and low income and moderate income people are almost being priced out, almost being priced out. So we're down to our last 7 minutes. 868-4336, 868-0351, or 868-0342. I wanted you to comment, Marion, on here we've got food stamps are very good. 10 minutes left. We've got food stamps being allocated and provided for those who are already eligible for food stamps. And I just ran into a case the other day, and I've forgotten. A young lady who was, her and her I think she got 2 children, and they were affected by COVID. And she lost her job for a period of time, several months, and then she was able to go back to work again. and now she's behind on DTE bills, right? And she called at my schools, one of my parents, and she had put in an application for state emergency relief. And the application was denied because they said the income that she has now should be enough for her to cover her bills. And that might be true. Maybe the kind of money she's earning now, but what about those 5 months that she was off and got behind? And what that told me, Marion, is that maybe we should say something again about how to apply for emergency help, because she did it all wrong. And that might be the reason why she was denied. So, Marion, take a moment. If you have an emergency and you're receiving food stamps and Medicaid already, you have an emergency, what should you be doing, and how do you make application for state emergency relief? So hold on just 1 second. We'll take this call. Caller, go ahead. You're on the call.
Oh, it's Satisfaction Realty.
Yes.
248.
She's got the number. Okay.
424.
Oh, did you say 424?
424 8825.
424-8825.
You got it.
Thank you, caller.
Thank you.
All right. 424-8825, Satisfaction Realty. 868-4336, 868-0351, or 868-0342. Marion, say a little something about if you want to apply for state emergency relief, what are the steps?
Oh, I don't even know no more almost. First of all, you have to call your worker and make sure that they understand that you have emergency situation. Say your water is threatened to be cut off tomorrow, not tomorrow, but Monday or something like that. You make sure that you have that information in front of you where you could tell that worker. If the worker act like they can't do nothing, call back and ask for the supervisor of that office, and until you can get somebody on the line that will accommodate accommodate you around the problem that you might be having. But the first thing you need, second thing you need to do is call Welfare Rights.
Now, Marion, hold on 1 second so we pick this caller back up. Caller, go ahead. You're on the air.
Hello?
What's wrong? Caller? Okay, go ahead, Marion. So the second thing you need to do is call the Welfare Rights.
Go.
All right, and the number to Welfare Rights is 313-964-0618. Okay, 313-964-0618. All righty, so what Marion is saying, contact your worker. A lot of times people have difficulty finding workers. Now, during this COVID situation.
Write it down when you do call it.
Now, during this COVID situation, things are a little bit different. If you have access to online, you can file a state emergency relief. That's the SER application. You can complete that document online.
Well, that's always you can do that. In essence, before, once those computers came in, you could call on. I mean, you don't have to call. You can use the computer, do it online.
So and you can do that. And most people do that now because people are under the impression that the welfare offices are closed. They're not closed. They have specific hours that will allow you to go in because they don't want to catch COVID either. So, but those offices are open, and if you don't have access to a computer, you can go to your welfare office.
That's right.
And the security or somebody's going to be assigned to come to the door and talk with you. And some of the offices, Marion, they strung up telephone lines to that little vestibule area.
Yes.
And you can pick up the phone and call somebody on the inside. So you must do that first. Contact the worker or fill out the application online.
And should the worker take, if the worker ends up taking several days to do anything, call back and ask for for the name of the person that's over that particular district, and call again. You know, hey,
You have to be persistent.
I
yeah.
know one thing. They used to hate to get on the phone with me. We,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna sit up there and just sit in out
And
here
wait.
and wait and wait and wait and wait.
Yeah, you have to be proactive. So there are some steps that you need to take, and that means filling out the application. And then the last thing I'll say about this, Tim, how many more minutes we got?
1,
Two. Ooh, hit my face. All right. Right now, because of the COVID situation, if you fill out an application and then it comes back and it says you've been approved, and
my
that
God,
means
yes.
that you have to pay this amount, and the department will pay that amount, those partial payments have been voided. You don't have to do that anymore. The welfare
God.
department excused all of that, and you're eligible for help. The next thing you should be doing after you get the notice that says you've been approved is now you have to contact Salvation Army, you have to contact FAW, St. Vincent de Paul, and you're going to be eligible for a complete payment. Welfare department will kick in the total amount up to, whatever the maximum is. I think it's $800 for
Take
lights,
advantage of
$800 for gas. Yeah, until all that goes away.
Now, wait a minute.
So we down to our last 1 minute.
Real quick, don't think you can go in there if you don't have problems with your water or something like that. Find out what else you might be eligible for. You probably have never been in there.
Well, I advise against showing up at the welfare office like
I
we
will.
used to. No, we got COVID. They won't let you in.
They let you talk over that phone. to 'em.
Yeah, but it's not the same as what it used to be.
Oh,
So, all right, Marion, you got 30 seconds to say goodbye.
Goodbye. Hope to see you next week.
Alrighty, don't forget Monday, the Martin Luther King online activity starts at 11 o'clock, mlkdetroit.org, mlkdetroit.org. If you need some help down at Welfare Rights, give us a call, 313-964-0618. That's right, 0618. Give us a call. Somebody will take the message and we'll get back to you. So what Mary and I say at the end of every broadcast is goodbye. We'll see you next Friday.
There's a new financial empowerment center located in the Wayne County Treasurer's Office on the 5th floor of 400 Monroe in Detroit.
If you or someone you know needs help with their finances, budgeting, and making monthly payments, the Detroit Financial Empowerment Center can help.
Wayne Metro Community Action Agency has counselors ready to provide free one-on-one counseling to help you address issues related to utility bills, taxes, and other financial matters. We can also help you improve your credit score.